Hi everyone, today I wanted to talk about the BECCA Luminous Blush. It's actually the BECCA Shimmering Skin Perfector Luminous Blush. I got mine in the color Snapdragon, and they have about I think 6 colors online, but Sephora right now will only let you choose from 2, which is this one and another one this is like a coral, and the other one is a little bit more of like a peach. It's a tangerine, it says. I don't know if you can see it. That's what this one, the other color that's available. And they have 4 more colors, but it says that those are coming soon, so you can't choose from them yet. Otherwise, I would have, there's like a couple pinky ones that looked really good, so I was gonna get another one, but I could only get this one. And it's this color, and it's called Snapdragon. And I will post the first picture I took of it before I touched it and applied it and stuff like that. But anyways, so these are like kind of a shimmery blush, and it's supposed to be a subtle shimmering flush to flatter all skin tones. And it's kind of to go along with their shimmering skin perfectors that are like the highlighters. And it's supposed to be a multi-dimensional blush. Just right balance of color and light. Wear alone for a subtle blush luminosity, or wear them as a blush topper, layered on top of your favorite matte blush for added pop of radiance. I've been wearing it alone, and I think that it is nice. I mean, and you can really build up the color. To put it on, I've been using this kind of like stippling brush. Mine's from e.l.f. And I just like to lightly put it on because it is pretty pigmented. Like, that's it with me not touching it very hard. And here's the swatch. So I just think it's a beautiful kind of like corally, very summer blush. And it is luminous on your skin, but it's not like glittery, too glittery or over shimmery. Like, it's just really glowy, and it kind of reminds me of the ambient lighting blushes somewhat, except for not like really that swirled texture. But I like to apply those with these those blushes with that type of brush too, just because I feel like it gives like a nice wash of color, but it's not too much, because you can kind of overdo this type of blush. I mean, if you want it more prominent, which in my lighting sometimes my blush looks crazy, but if you want more, you can put it with a different type of brush, and you could have like a much more like in your face effect of blush, which is nice too. I think these will be really nice for spring and summer. And I just wanted to note on the size, these are $34 at Sephora, and here is and I think they cost a little more, so it's like a little bit smaller than the highlighter, which I think would be backwards, because I think I'd use up a blush more so than a highlighter, because you don't need to put that much highlighter on. And this I do have on with a little bit of highlighter today, but you don't need to, because it is like a nice glow. But I just really love highlighter, so you can, and it won't look bad if you use a highlighter. But I just really like this blush. And then here it is compared to like the baby sized highlighter, which is 2 grams. So the blushes are 6 grams and the highlighters are 8 grams. And this is 2.4 grams, and it is a small highlighter. So you can see like the variety of sizes the BECCA products come in. But overall, if you want a nice glowy pigmented blush for spring or summer, this one I think is really good. And the color range looks really nice from what I can tell on the Sephora website, though you can only get 2 colors right now. I'm assuming that the other colors are coming soon, and they look really great too. There's a lot of pinky ones, different shades of pink, and this one is very coral, and I just think it's really flattering, and I think it would be flattering on a multitude of skin tones. And the lasting power is pretty good, though I think that if I put it on really early in the morning and I expected it to last all night, I would probably touch up before I went out to dinner if I put this on like really early in the morning, just because like I think that all blush tends to fade a little bit. And even with the highlighter, sometimes I would want to reapply that just to have more oomph, but there will be some color left on your cheeks, and it wears well. It doesn't come off like patchy or anything. It just kind of fades a little bit, but nothing that I would say is on average from blush. This blush applies really nicely and evenly too. Like, you just put it on and it glides on. It feels nice. It doesn't have like a weird texture or anything. It just feels really nice on the skin, and it applies very easily, not patchily at all. Yeah, so overall I recommend these BECCA blushes, and I would say check them out if you're in Sephora, if they have them in store, or you can get them online now. I'll put the link in the bottom if you want to find them. But yeah, I just think it's a really pretty color and perfect for spring and summer. See you guys later.